So, first of all, this is going on YouTube. Hi, hope I don't get copyrighted. So basically, just for you guys to know, this is basically my opinion. My full, just my opinion on what I think are good for her and what's not. So if you have a different opinion, that's completely fine. And, you know, just comment down below what you think. Or if you're watching live, just talk about it in the chat. But anyways, we started this yesterday, so I'm going to remember where I put everything, but I'm gonna explain everything. So I know what this one is called. Ultrasonic speaker. The music just picked up immediately. Let me, girl. The music picked up immediately, bitch. Ultrasonic speaker, I placed it in B tier. I think it used to be S tier, but then they made half of what it is base kit. So basically what Ultrasonic Speaker was is that it decreased the scanline immunity duration of Survivor after they got scanned by what it does I think it does by 10% right now. So basically it goes from 2.55 scan immunity to 2.25 seconds. So that means you get to scan a survivor at a shorter time, because you know you can't spam scannings on a survivor. This decreases the immunity that there is. So this used to be S tier because the scanline immunity used to be 3 seconds. However, they decided to take this add-on and place half of it into base kit. So instead of it being 3 seconds now, it's now 2.55. And because of that, it's just not that much of a required add-on anymore. You don't need to run it anymore, thank God. So at this point, I think it's B tier. If you put it in C tier, I completely understand why. I'm gonna put it in B tier because there's still a reason to use it, you know? It's still a good add-on. It's just not as good as it was before. You don't need it. It's not required anymore to be able to play Skull Merchant efficiently. I love this music! Super Mario Galaxy! Okay, anyways. This one... What? Hot strobes? No, not strobes. What is your name, bitch? What is your fucking name, bitch? We're gonna look it up here. High current upgrade. Okay, so... High current upgrade. C tier. C tier. This changed because my old tier list, it used to go up here. It used to be there. However, it's now going into C tier, and because of one change. If you don't know what this add-on does, it increases the amount of time a survivor is tracked on your radar for an extra seconds. So if I'm not mistaken, instead of 7 seconds, it turns it into 8 seconds of being tracked on the radar. I put this on A tier last time. I think I did. I'll put the card for my last tier list on top if you're curious on what it was. But I placed it higher because back in the old Skull Merchant, before the nerfs, she used to actually get passive haste for every survivor that was tracked on the radar. So if one survivor was being tracked, you would get 3% haste. 2 survivors would give you 5% haste, and then 3 survivors would give you 6% haste, and, well, 4 survivors is 7% haste. So because of that, I actually put it pretty high up solely because of just you're getting that extra second of haste, and that extra second could really count. Plus, you're also getting trackability. You're literally being able to track the survivor more. You know, it's 1 more second, but it's something. However, the haste has been changed. It's now not for every survivor being tracked, it's just for every survivor that got scanned by a drone that was recently being rotated or placed. So, to be honest, it's okay. That 1 extra second feels nice. It's just... there's no reason to run it. I feel like there's really no reason to run it other than... you just want the extra second. So... in my opinion, I don't think this add-on will give you a lot of value, but yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this one is strobing lights. This one is strobing lights. Oh no, high power floodlights. So this add-on It gives survivors who are clot trapped the blindness status effect. I never use killer add-ons, so this is very confusing for me. It's okay. Hopefully this helps you like know like what the add-ons for Skull Merchant does. So this one adds blindness to clot trap survivors. This is very like hard for me because C tier. C tier. So the thing is that when you play against survivors that I play with, it doesn't really matter if you have this. It really doesn't matter because most survivors already know where tiles are. Survivors know where hooks are. They know where everything is. So being blinded isn't really that big of a deal for those survivors. So most of the time, this add-on is useless to me. However, in very kind of often instances, you're going to run into survivors that focus reliably. They take too much advantage of windows of opportunity. And so just having this add-on is going to really fuck them up and make it easier for you to get the down. So in general, this add-on, it's okay. It's okay. It's one of those add-ons that you don't really know if you're gonna get value off of it. It's very like whatever to me. But yeah, I think it's good in C tier. I was thinking maybe B tier because it's like one of those like 50-50 add-ons. You might get value off of it and you might not. I honestly hate being blinded as a survivor, but I feel like when you have this add-on, you don't really notice its effect. Exactly, you don't really notice it, so it's kind of like, I think I'm gonna put it in C tier. Yeah. I think C tier is good for it. It's just whatever to me. It's just whatever. Ha! Ha! Iridescent. I think this is called Iridescent Volume 1. Alright, so no talking. This is going straight into the D tier. I don't like this add-on. Don't ever run this add-on. It is disgusting. It will make everybody DC against you. Just don't. In fact, actually, let's go get shotgun speakers and put it in D tier. Don't ever run these add-ons or else you want people DCing on your ass. This is not cute. These add-ons are very like so 2023. Don't run them. Don't run them. So basically these two add-ons, what they are skill checks add-ons. So basically if a survivor gets claw trapped, they're not going to be able to, first of all, the skill checks are going to be smaller. And second of all, there's not going to be any sound notifications for this. So these add-ons used to be like very first ever Skull Merchant 1.0. It used to be S tier because of Skull Merchant's insane capability to 3-gen. However, the 3-gen is gone. There's no more 3-genning with Skull Merchant. Survivors are now with only one scan line. Survivors are rarely ever getting scanned and getting claw traps. And when they are claw trapped, you're already chasing them. You're already chasing them. So you want to take more advantage of the haste that you can get from your power, plus the hinder, rather than just like little like skill check stuff. Like, why would you need that? Just get the down. Just slay them. Like, well, what's the point? You know? These add-ons could be played, like maybe if you do like an anti-healing build or something like that, you know? But in general, I just don't recommend these add-ons. Don't do it. What is your name again? This yellow add-on? Let me see. Stereo remote mic. I think... This goes... Oh, you're saying it's an A tier add-on. If it was some Skull Merchant before the nerfs, I would have put her in C tier. No, it's just that when you play against a really good team that disables your drones, this really does come in handy. I'm gonna put it in B. I'm gonna put it in B tier. So what this basically add-on does is that it decreases the amount of time it takes to reactivate a drone after it's been hijacked by survivors by, I think, 15%. So instead of taking the drone 45 seconds to come back, it's going to take, if I'm not mistaken, like 30 seconds, like around there. It's an okay add-on. I used it one time on stream, and honestly, I didn't notice a difference to it. There probably is. There probably is a difference to it. But honestly, I just don't notice anything with this add-on. I don't notice anything. 38.25. 40 seconds? That's it? Girl, C tier then. Oh, girl, C tier. It's too niche and the effect is too small. Exactly. It pairs well with Eerie Manuscript. True. True, it does pair well with an Iridescent add-on. I will give you that. It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't see any value from it. I don't get any value from it. Never. I don't know. It's not that cute. I don't like it. Maybe if you like it, if you want to use it with your Terror Radius build with Iridescent Manuscript, go on and do it. When you're making just a standard build, I just don't see, like, what's the point of it. But yeah, the effect is kind of niche. It is. It works with builds. If you pair this one with Iridescent Manuscript, it could be good. But in general, if you're just making like a standard good Skull Merchant build that's very well rounded, you'd rather get an add-on that helps you with your lethality. You get what I mean? So, or your trapping playstyle, like a mix of trapping and lethality. Low power mode. I'm sorry, I don't like low power mode. I don't like it. A mí no me gusta. No. So, low power mode, what it does is that it decreases the movement speed of drones by 100%, so basically they're standing still. What this add-on does, it basically changes your playstyle, so you're no longer rotating drones, you're basically just making it like... You're changing the way your drones work. It's a totally different playstyle. You're basically doing like actual traps, you know? It's alright. It's just, I can't play with it. The last time I tried it out, it was terrible. I hated that game so much. Granted, it was on the game, one of my worst maps, but I can't deal with this add-on. I don't like it. Whoever decided to change, because if they didn't change this add-on, because what this add-on used to be, it was the cooldown reduction after placing a drone. If they did not change it, I would have put it on S tier. I miss it how it was before. I wish they didn't change it. I really wish they didn't change it into what it is now. But I just don't like it. I don't like it. Plus, the fact that now it's like, it's only one scan line, you take less space with trapping. It just doesn't, I don't see the point of it. I know I know Jane Romero, she actually loves this add-on and she makes it work. I've seen her with it. Girl, don't ever put me in a custom lobby with her. I'm not. But this, when I play it, you would think Skull Merchant is D tier. You would think she's D tier. But no, I don't like it. Also, did you try 10% speed scan lines and low power mode? Oh, Burger King Merchant or something. Wendy's Merchant or something, right? That's what it's called. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, girl. Low power mode should really be the part of her kit. Like, you have the option of setting a stationary or rotating. That's true. It should be something like that. That would be cool. There was an exploit with low power mode and they couldn't fix it. What's the exploit? But yeah, no. Low power mode, C tier. Don't like it. If you like it, that's amazing. I'm glad that you can enjoy an add-on that I don't like. But in my opinion, I think it's C tier. Trash. 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 Almost as trash as these. Adaptive lighting. Oh my god, adaptive lighting. This is going A tier. I am absolutely obsessed with this add-on. I love it so much. I am living for it. I love this add-on so much. What it basically does is it increases the amount of undetectable that you have when you place a drone by 20%. So if I'm not mistaken, you're undetectable for 8 seconds. This makes it into 10 seconds. Amazing. Amazing, amazing add-on. I love it. It is just a great all-around add-on. It's not S tier kind of good, but it is a good one, Beach. It is a good one. If you've never tried adaptive lighting, I suggest you try it. This has helped me get so many snatches from gens. It's amazing. It's amazing. Black Cat, hi, how are you doing? It has been a while. What is up, bitch? Welcome to the stream. You could stack interaction speed so you jump across the map if you evolve with girl. I feel so bad now they've butchered her. I know, it sucks. But honestly, she's not that bad. Next add-on. What's this add-on called? The battery. Let me see. Supercharge extends the battery life of cloud traps by 15%. Honestly, see. Yeah, see. I don't care for this add-on. I don't care for it. The amount of time it takes, like, the cloud trap battery life is already huge. It's 45 seconds. And with those 45 seconds, I could already catch up to the survivor and get the down. Why do I need it to be longer? And every time they're hindered, I think it either recharges the battery or it pauses it. So you get more value from getting hit. Like, I don't see the point of it. I don't see the point of this add-on. 51.75 second claw traps. Yeah, exactly. I don't like it. It's not worth it. I don't like it. Maybe for example, if you're, again, it's the pairing. If you pair this with, I'm not used to that sound, girl. Madly sad. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much. Welcome. At least I've been watching your YouTube videos. I've been working nonstop. Oh my god. I hope you're doing good. Hope work is not stressing you out much. But I'm glad to see that you're doing good. I'm glad to see that you're doing good. But yeah, if you pair this, for example, with expired batteries, which we're gonna get into in a minute, it's nice. It makes the clock traps longer, but then again, my thing is like, what's the point of that? What's the point? You know? There's really no point in that for me, in my opinion. So that is going to rot in C tier. And in fact, actually, let me change something, guys, because I just figured out something. I kind of want to put this add-on in B tier. I'm gonna put this add-on in B tier. I think I'm being kind of mean with it. We're gonna put it in B tier. 2% hinder is still better than 1 second. It is, and we're gonna get into that add-on. Trust, we're gonna talk about that add-on. Brown noise generator. This is what it's called, right? Brown noise generator. So we're gonna put that straight into A tier. You never see me run it, but it's gonna go in A tier. What this add-on does is basically when a survivor is claw trapped, it makes them oblivious. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to say anything else? Not B tier. It is not B tier. It could be good for snatches too. It's very good for snatches. It's really good for snatches. Y'all are not really. Y'all are saying B? Oh, we're having controversy. Oh, I'm in controversy right now. Ooh. Ooh, you guys. Oh no. You can't run dissolution with it, so you get another perk that's not dissolution. Yeah, no. Honestly, I think brown noise generator is A tier. Every time that I've used it, I've got such amazing value. Amazing value. And when it comes to like, think about it with these two perks, I think brown noise generator does more than these two perks combined. It's good. I like brown noise generator. I'm gonna keep it in A tier. So many snatches you can get, so many jump scares you can get with this. It's just a great perk. They never see you coming. Never. A+. And then sneaking up on them. Exactly. Exactly. It's a really good add-on. For all of y'all saying B tier, I'm gonna need you to run that add-on again in your games and then come back to me. Come back to me. Comment on my video. Comment on the video, because this is gonna be a YouTube video. Comment on the video and tell me if you still agree with me or not. That's all I'm gonna say. Batteries and brown. You're right. If you pop with the you're right. Supercharge and brown noise would actually slay. It gives you more time to sneak up on the survivor. You have the mind of a mastermind. You have the mind of a mastermind. Okay, I ran it. I lost 4 out. No, you did not. You can claw trap someone and leave for them to go check a gen and then go back to them. Exactly, and they don't know that you're going back to them. Brown noise generator? A. End of story. Amazing. If you've never tried it, try it. And then come back to me. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. Happy Halloween. Vital targeting processor, S tier. Do I need to say anything else too? Do we have to say anything else? Vital target processor S tier? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Might I say something else? Yeah. S tier. It's still S tier. Even with the nerfs, it's still S tier. It's still S tier. So if you don't know what this does, basically when survivor gets hindered from being claw trapped by being scanned, it increases the hindered by 2%. So instead of, I think, 8%, it turns it into 10 seconds. AKA Skull Merchant's old base hinder. It's still good. Still good. You always get value from this. Always get value. No matter what, you always get value from this add-on. No matter what, every chase that you're chasing somebody and they get hindered, you're always gonna get value from it. So many chases where that extra 2% helps you. And that 2% paired with the 5% haste that you get with new Skull Merchant right now. S tier. We didn't even talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. It's S tier. Amazing add-on. Amazing, amazing add-on. What's your name again, bitch? This, it's an S tier add-on. Yeah, Falafel. Period. Let me see, what's this called? Inferred upgrade. What the fuck does this do? The auras of claw trap survivors are revealed to you for 4 seconds after they remove their claw trap. No, B tier. I'm gonna put B tier. This add-on is okay. It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just, with the amount of time that you have with someone that's claw trapped, aka like 45 seconds, why do you need more aura reading? You know what I mean? The fact that it's like, after the claw trap is removed, it gives you just an extra 4 seconds. Like, I could appreciate that. If you like this add-on, good for you, girl. Good for you. Enjoy it. Me personally, I don't like it. I don't use it. I don't ever run it. I'd rather have a add-on that helps me in chase. Yeah. Yeah. It's B tier. The claw trap is better than aura. Exactly. Exactly. It's just better. It's better. So this is B tier. Loose screw. Oh my god, loose screw. Where do I put you? S tier. No, I'm just joking, y'all. Happy Halloween. I think A tier. I think A tier. Oh, but I kind of want to put it in B tier. They can't use their exhaustion perks. Exactly. I think I'm gonna, you know what? B tier. This is gonna be B tier. The reason why I'm putting it in B tier, so basically what this does is if a survivor gets claw trapped, they get exhausted for 6 seconds. They have like a 6-second exhaustion. So this add-on could be good if they don't run sprint burst. If they don't run head-on. If they don't run... If they run like any kind of exhaustion perk. My thing is that, especially with one scan line with your drones, it's very... Usually people use their exhaustion perks already before you can get the claw trap on them, so what's the point now with that exhaustion? So what's the point? Okay, so, oh, people are saying C, people are saying B. I think it's B. Because you could get value from it. Like, if you could get somebody claw trap before they can use Lithy, it could be really good. But from my experience, people already use their perks before they get claw trapped. Especially Sprint Burst, you know? If someone already uses Sprint Burst, then what's the point? You sometimes don't even get to claw trap and chase. Exactly. Exactly. So honestly, I think it's B tier. It could be helpful in certain times. C tier. It could be helpful in certain times, but like, no, that doesn't feel right. It should be B tier. It's okay. It's whatever to me. Yeah, like high C, close to B. Yeah, B minus or something. It's okay. Oh my god, her hemorrhage. I forgot what these are called. It's the vials. What is it called, bitch? Powder to glass. So it basically gives you hemorrhage and mangled to claw trap survivors. C. I think it's C. I don't care for this. Do y'all care? Just run sloppy. Yeah, just run sloppy. I feel like any add-ons that gives hemorrhage and mangled sucks. Like, the thing is that, okay, here's my thing. Especially now that hemorrhage and mangled are on a timer, claw traps last for 45 seconds. And when they're claw trapped, they're already broken. So like, what's the point of the hemorrhage and mangled? You know what I mean? And once the broken is gone, they could just wait for the remaining seconds of hemorrhage and mangled and just heal up. Like, it doesn't, I don't see the point of this add-on. I don't see the point of this add-on. If you run an anti-healing build, I guess go ahead, use it. But honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it. I suggest you not to use this add-on. Anybody, don't use it. And I like how we're all like in unison. Oh right, this add-on. So what this add-on does is it reveals the aura of a survivor once they get the claw trap. What is it called again? Advanced movement prediction, exactly. C. C. I don't care for this add-on. Cause guess what? When someone gets claw trapped, guess what you can do? Guess what you can do, guys? You get it. You can track them with your radar! So what's the point? Yeah, that's basically, yeah, that's basically why it's on C tier. There's really no point in this add-on. Especially now that since, like, you don't lose movement speed. Like, this add-on could be useful if, like, 1 in every 50 games, a survivor gets claw trapped out of chase. You, instead of just holding up the radar and then be slowed down, you can just turn to see where like the survivor got cloth trapped. You're like, where? You know? However, now you don't get slowed down when using the radar. You don't get punished for it. So what's the point now for it? What's the point? You could just check your radar to see where they are. And it's very accurate, your radar. It tells you if they're below you. I said below and I was putting it up. Check if they're below you or above you. Like, I don't really see, like, what's the point of it. They should change it so that after Cloud Trap expires, they get sloppy. That would make it a better perk. That would make it a better add-on. Honestly, that would make it a better add-on. But I still think if they made it like that, this powdered glass would have been maybe in B tier. It still wouldn't be like that cute of an add-on. But yeah, advanced movement prediction, C tier. Cause I mean, I guess there is value to it, but it's just not that cute. I don't like it. D tier. High D, low C. That's where I'll put it. Wow, her add-ons are not that good. All of her add-ons being in C tier, that's crazy. Geographical readout. Okay, geographical readout, a slay. It's A tier. It's an A tier. It's a very good add-on. Since survivors were camp pallets, vaults, and not they get scat. Exactly. This is a good add-on. This is a good add-on. Even if you don't make a build around it, it's still good. What geographical readout does is that for 8 seconds after you deploy a drone, you get action speed increase. So you break pallets faster, you break walls faster, you vault windows faster, you do everything faster. And even if you don't make a build around it, you still get really good value off of it. It's a good add-on, especially if you combo it with Brutal Strength and Bamboozle or Fire Up. Very wonderful add-on. A+. It's not required to use it, but it's a good add-on. Yeah, I'm good with A tier. This is a good add-on. If you haven't tried it, I will suggest you try it. Prototype Rotor, S tier. S tier. Yeah. Yeah, S tier. I never use it, but this is S tier. So what this add-on does, it increases the speed of your drones by 10%. Do you see why? Do I need to explain why that's actually S tier? I do? Her best add-on, period. It's probably her best add-on right now. You only have one scan line. If you could make that add-on go, make that scan line go faster, why wouldn't you? It's a very good add-on, and I suggest you try it out. It's a good ass add-on. It helps you. It really helps you get scans. It helps you get scans. Wonderful add-on. I love it. S tier. Very good add-on. And it's crazy because this add-on used to be like A tier. Now it moved up into S tier. I will develop dependence on that add-on, so I never run it. I never run it too because I just love the adaptive lighting, but I get it. Randomized strobes. This is hard. This is hard. A or B, A or B, A or B, A or B. I think I'm gonna put it A tier. No, we're gonna put in B. We're gonna put in B. We're gonna put in B. Oh, we have two. We have two people. We have Great Golden Grapefruit B and Cupcake A. Mid B, Falafel Waffle. Yeah. I would put like in the middle B, almost getting into A tier. So what Randomized Strobes does is that it adds, so survivors are hindered for 6 seconds. This add-on gives it an extra second, so now survivors will be hindered for 7 seconds. It's a nice add-on. It's a cute add-on, you know? It's wonderful, I will admit that. If you power this up with both of these combined, it could be really good. In general, it's not really needed. Vital Targeting Processor is still a way better add-on to have. Way better add-on to have. I suggest you just run this add-on. It's just so good. Randomized strobes, it's alright. It's alright. I know people, I've seen people put it in S tier. I can see why. I just don't, not in my S, not in my tier list. Yeah, Bingasology B tier, yeah. I think this is B tier for me. Because I'm thinking, Geographical readout, I feel like is better than randomized strobes, so... yeah. Next add-on. Expired batteries. B. B tier. It used to be here. Expired batteries used to be D tier. But now it jumped into B. Because they changed what the fuck it does. And I still don't like it. And I still don't like this add-on. Behavior, you almost had it. You almost had this fucking add-on. You almost ate with this add-on. It could have been one of Skullmerchant's best add-ons. I don't really understand expired batteries. We're gonna talk about it now. Notice a lot of her lower tier add-ons deal with clock traps while her top ones solely affect the drones. Exactly, it affects her chase potential because she needs that chase potential. I think it's good. You think so? Here's what expired batteries does, and you tell me what you think. What this add-on does is at the start of the trial, every survivor starts with a clock trap. They start healthy. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, you guys. They start off healthy with a claw trap. And it has half battery. So instead of being on them for 45 seconds, those claw traps delete, they fall off after like 20 seconds, 25 seconds, along those lines. And for every claw trap that a survivor gets throughout the trial, their battery life increases by, I think, is it by 5%? Is it by every 5%? Yes, it's stackable 10% for every claw trap. It's 10%. Okay, 10%. Think, oh my god, is the stream about to end? Yes, after this tier list, I'm literally gonna end the stream. I'm sorry, overcommit. But hi, how are you doing? Please join us. We're doing this tier list. It's fun. So yes, it basically increases the battery life of claw traps for 10%, and it's stackable. So every like claw trap that you get, it stacks for 10% extra battery. So I don't like it. I don't like this add-on. I think it's... No, it means you still have to triple scan to injure. No, it does. No. No, you don't. No, it doesn't. And it's wild in mid-end game. I could imagine. My thing is this. Survivors, for this add-on to be iridescent, please make it so that survivors start the trial injured. Because what I think this add-on should be, it should be something to give the Skull Merchant a better starting game, a better start into the game. She could see what the survivors are, go to the first injured survivor that she sees, down them, and get the good down. Like, start the game good. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what expired batteries should be, but they just didn't do that. Right now, it's just a lethal pursuer, and honestly, I'd rather run a lethal pursuer than this. If this main survivors start off injured, the claw traps, I would have made it A tier, maybe even S tier, but like honestly, right now it's in B tier. Exactly, 20 seconds injured and then they heal up when it expires. Exactly, it's an iridescent add-on. It's an iridescent add-on, y'all. The effect should be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? It should be like insane. But it's still a meh perk. I mean add-on. It used to be D. It's better than what it used to be. But right now, it's just B. I don't like it. More than a downside. I mean, the thing is that who cares if you get like extra battery life for every claw trap? Like, that's my thing, who cares? 45 seconds is already enough anyways. Like, if it was that I get a down immediately, if I could get a down immediately, then okay, fine, that extra battery life, I'll be like, okay, like, that's really good. Like, you know, it's whatever. It's cute, it helps. But in general, like, right now, who cares? Who cares? So, expired batteries, B tier. It's okay. I don't mind it. If you run it, go ahead. You know, but honestly, just do Lethal Pursuer. The broken duration already feels really long, so I don't see the point of having weaker traps for us like the whole game, basically. Exactly. Exactly. I finally caught my favorite Skull Merchant main live. Hi, how are you doing, Guy Joker? Hope you're doing good. We're just doing a, the final add-on in our tier list. Iridescent manuscript, and this is going to go in fucking D tier. I'm joking. This is A tier. I'm sorry. This is A tier. This is A tier. So no idea what this does. Okay, so this is what it does. This is what it does. When a survivor hacks a drone, the drone then gets a 32-meter terror radius. While that drone has the terror radius, you then gain undetectable for, I think, 8 seconds. You get 8 seconds of undetectable. This add-on, it's good without making a build off of it. It's good. But it's even better if you make a sneaky merchant build. It is such a good build. It is such a good add-on. It throws survivors off guard. They don't know where you're coming from. And most survivors don't, they get terrified. They don't know where you are. This add-on brings fear into survivors. Very good add-on. Thing is, I don't really care about high rarity add-ons being crazy good as long as the green and yellows are usable, but she has 2 good ones. No, yeah, I don't use the iridescent add-ons that much either because I already use my green and yellow, and it does already so much. I sometimes use it if I want like fun, you know, like if I want to do something cute. Oh, 15 seconds undetectable, even better. Even better. Very good add-on. This is a very good add-on, you guys. I would put it in S tier. Like, some people would put it in S tier. I won't, because it's an iridescent add-on, and I don't think it's that mandatory for you to use it to perform really good on Skull Merchant. But it's a very good add-on in general, honestly. Very good add-on. A tier. I love that add-on, especially on RPD. Ooh, yes. Someone literally said that on indoor maps, this add-on eats. Very good. Very, very good. So wow, that's the updated tier list, you guys. So S tier, Vital Targeting Processor and Prototype Rotor. A tier, Adaptive Lighting, Brown Noise, Geographical Readout, and Iridescent Manuscript. B tier, we have Ultrasonic Speaker, Stereo Remote Mic, I have to look it up, y'all. Inferred upgrade, loose screw, randomized strobes, expired batteries. And then in C tier, we have current, blinding lights, what is it? Zero moment. High power floodlight. This is high current upgrade. Low power mode, supercharge, powdered glass, advanced movement prediction. And then in D tier, we have Adivalente Volume 1 and shotgun speakers. The smallest skill checks add-on is S tier for real. No, it is not, y'all. No, it is not. Maybe for old Skull Merchant, 3-gen Merchant, Chest Merchant, but right now you can't do that. It is D tier. Undetectable is so underrated for M1 killers with how survivors pre-run you with sprint bursts a lot. Yeah, that's true. Pinky, I'm kidding. It's fine. I know you were joking. When I read the for real, I knew you were joking. But yeah, that's basically the tier list, you guys. For anybody that's watching on YouTube, if you agree with my opinion, you know, or disagree with my opinion, please let me know down in the comments below. Please let me know. And absolutely, if you want to do this tier list, I'm gonna leave the tier list in the description down below, and I'm probably gonna put it in a pinned comment as well, the link for this tier list. Win tier list, I'm so glad. YouTubers, y'all better like and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content, Dead by Daylight content, especially Skull Merchant content. And I am live on Twitch every Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 12 p.m. So yes, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!